welcome back to my channel. That still feels so weird. For this video, I wanted to kind of start a series on my channel called like Pre-Med Diaries, I guess. And the only reason I'm doing this is because I've seen like this girl on YouTube do this thing where she dedicates her videos to her sister, and I kind of want to do something similar but instead dedicate these videos to myself because I am trying to do pre-med right now, so I want to be a doctor, and I kind of wanted to use this series as to kind of document and record a pre-med journey. Every pre-med diary video, I want to first start off the video with asking myself 3 questions, and I think the first one is, how are you feeling, how are you doing, and then second of all, do you still want to be a doctor, do you still want to do pre-med? And I think that's important, you know, check in on myself, make sure I'm really doing what I want to do. That, and then third question, just like, you know, any fun updates, any plans, anything fun that's happening, you know, keep it like light, because obviously everything is a work-life balance. So today's just, I guess, going to be the first episode of that. So how am I feeling? I'm okay. I mean, my first midterms went pretty well. I'd say, if I'm being honest, I'm having an okay time at college. It's not bad, not great. And now I'm into my second midterms. I'm a little bit stressed, but I do have like a good idea of how to study for it, so I'm not feeling too stressed. I'm actually pretty good on my first midterm for bio, at least. The other one, I don't even know. Wait, the grade is out for that. Do I still want to be a doctor? As of now, yes. I'm enjoying the classes I'm taking. Nothing's really, you know, making me want to stop being a doctor. And then any life updates, you know, fun things. I'm actually gonna go to a bonfire tonight for my Chinese club. Tomorrow morning, I'm gonna go be volunteering for this club I'm in for a pet drive, I believe. And then also another event for my Chinese club later that day. And then Sunday, I have a basketball game. Anyways, I'm going to go to the library and study before my class at 4. Hopefully I'll have a good study session, because these last few days have been really hard to fit in studying because I've been so busy.
Seven hours later.
Okay, just came back from class. It's around 5 right now. I have like less than an hour to get ready to go to the bonfire. Okay, I'm basically studying flashcards every day and like studying new ones and then reviewing the old ones. I've studied my new ones today at the library, but I haven't studied the old ones yet, which I need to do, but I don't know when this bonfire is. Low-key, I think it ends at 9, which is kind of late, so I'll probably be back around 9:30, 10, I don't know. I'll see you whenever I start the video again.
5 a.m. and I have to wake up for my volunteer event.
Don't even lie, guys. I don't even know why I signed up for this event. The sun hasn't even come out yet. It's cloudy. Like, I don't know why I do this to myself. Bro, there's legit no one outside right now. Won't lie, when I signed up for this event, I didn't think it would be to be here at 6:20 a.m. But we'll see. It's like at a shelter, animal shelter. So hopefully I get to see cute animals. I'm back from the volunteer event and brunch. Basically, the volunteer event was just us sorting out cat and dog food and giving it to those who came. Oh my god, it was so cute seeing all the animals. The cats and the dogs were so cute. But it was pretty exhausting. And then we had brunch after, and okay, the food was buzz, like that burrito I had. But now I'm studying. And then I'm going to another event for my Chinese club today. Okay guys, I'm getting ready to go to the Seaside event. I personally think Seaside's gonna be mid. Just gonna put it out there right now. But I don't know how it became like the Asian stereotype. We'll see.
This is too funny.
Okay, I just got back from the event. Okay, honest review. Oh, sorry, my donut. So honest review. Social was kind of mid. C-Sed was also kind of mid. Which is expected. I low-key knew that. Well, now I got to study because I didn't get to finish studying. I finally finished studying and my hand is shaking so bad. But see you tomorrow. I just finished my game. Wow, this lighting is so bad. It's making me look so tough. But I just finished my game and we lost. I played for a total of 2 minutes. I know, scared the team. It was fun. It was definitely fun to watch. Now I'm walking back because the bus doesn't work on the weekends, so I have to walk back to my dorm. Okay, side quest of the night. Me and Stella are gonna try and use up our meal swipes, bro.
You gotta explain the process.
Basically, we don't use our meal swipes at all, and it expires by like the end of our quarter, and we maybe have like a lot left. In order to use up all of it, we'd have to eat like 4 meals a day. So we're gonna go to a dining hall, just fill up with water, and then walk to the other dining hall
To actually eat.
Okay. Hi vlog! After eating at the diner, we went to I don't know, Benet somehow got me into going to Trader Joe's. Bro. And I got bananas and Takis. Benet, you got...
Okay, I got Takis, dark chocolate covered pretzels, and the Scandinavian sour dogs. Okay, but I'm not splurging all of this. This is all for my midterms coming up, and these are gonna be my treats after midterms. So I'm just thinking ahead, you know?
Oh, exactly,
I'm not
exactly.
a badass, okay?
Bro.
Okay, maybe I am. Whatever.
And then Stella didn't get anything because she wanted to tell us we're basically fat. Life is good again when the elevator's working. I'm starting to get really stressed now that it's closer to the test day. Like before I wasn't stressed, and then now suddenly like my test is in 2 days and now I'm like gonna like bang my head against the wall.
Is because since we have like the air photosynthesis and we're consuming the carbon dioxide that produces, and then,
We're trying to study at the park and I'm not meant for this fucking life, bro. Oh my god, a fly just flew onto... Bro, at my school, there's like these fake trees that like drop figs all the time on the floor, and then everyone crushes them when they're walking by, and it leaves the most foul odor ever. It makes me gag every time I pass by. So my test is today. Wow, I'm like crashing out right now. This happens every time though. I crash out before the exam, but also I'm crashing out because I found out even after my midterms, I have 2 weeks and then it's finals. Currently on my way now to take the test. Okay, just finished taking the test. I won't lie, it wasn't hard, but it wasn't easy either. It was very confusing, like my brain hurts. But I think I did good, so.
Where's the video?
Currently going to the gym right now because I feel fat. Not really. Literally look like Willy Wonka. Like I feel like this is these.
Just traveling the world, trying different drugs and girls, flying places we never been. You know, that's what it's all about, though. Yeah, man, that's the road. What the? At my school, literally everyone's getting a cough.
So I'm like, bro, there's no way. After exam 1, I have another exam.
Bruh.
Next Tuesday. So I have to study for that. But also, you know, I relax a little bit. Started leaving the library like right when it closed because I didn't hear it because I had my AirPods in, and now it's raining hella hard. I was hoping I could get out when it stopped raining. Guys, I've literally spent the whole entire day in my dorm just studying, and I have not left my dorm at all until now. I'm going to leave, but one of my clubs is having like a party, so I'm getting ready for that. But I'm doing my lashes right now. It's a little scary with like just one lash on.
You didn't need a dress.
What the fuck? Just happened. Why would you get a stamp liner? We are 2 days before my last midterm now. Anyways, the party I went to yesterday, it was actually pretty fun. I got to socialize a lot and meet a lot of new people, which was nice. Oh, and then we got BCD Tofu House after.
Hell no.
So bus. But now I gotta lock back in. These past 2 weeks for midterms, I literally didn't let myself go back home, even though I live an hour away. And I'm just like on the grind constantly. But my reward after these midterms is getting to go home and eat good food.
Help!
That's how I feel 24/7.
I say right foot, creep, boom.
Oh my god, no. I think we're actually cooked for this exam. But you know what? As long as we're in it together, guys, right?
I don't know.
It's problems like these where you just question, why is this necessary?
Bro, do you know that meme? I feel like this. I feel like this. Okay, one day before my last exam, I have to go to class right now, but this is my fit. You can't see. It's just a black top. I have black jeans on, and I have this brandy jacket, and then I put my hair into a bun. I feel bald and ugly.
3, 2, 1, go. Pull up in this monster automobile gangster with a bad bitch.
Bro, it's raining so much harder than usual. I don't have an umbrella and I have to walk 10 minutes. Okay, I just got back. Oh my god. Be honest, guys, how bad is it? Bro, holy crap. Just finished my exam. Yay! That was our last midterm, right, guys? Last midterm?
Last midterm for quarter 1 for Anthro.
Holy shit, that's my last midterm for quarter 1.
Yeah. This will be the end of the vlog. Hope you guys enjoyed and see you next time. Bye.